Friday, 9:30 at night. As you can see, the car is put back together. Getting ready to scale it. Put the filing touches on it. And I guess we'll be ready for the month of Monday.
I go a little bit more.
Go ahead and put half that amount back in. Good.
Yeah, that's perfect. Okay, we go back to the right rear now.
Well, it's not responding.
Shane Holupkin in second. Harlow's going to have to battle with Corey Maynard for third.
We're at 532. 535. Put in. Okay, stop. Whew. Yeah, you're at 540 now.
So there you have it. Third will go to the 55 of Corey Maynard. Runner up to the 3 junior of Shane Holupka.
536. So just a smidge. Out. Yeah. There.
www.minnesotajoerealty.com. JDI Sons and Graphics. Scott Sanders
Yep, that's it. Fine.
Sons. He's out of St. Paul.
No.
Now you should. Like, we're close to it. What is it?
111.
Okay. Check your right heights. Oh!
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm
You know
sorry. Yeah, that even hurt me because I did it.
I like the French fry picture.
Yeah. I wonder where you got that.
That's in there?
Yes.
Yeah, you didn't see it?
Oh my god!
We need to assign it through your beam on into a dirty car.
Yeah.
Put that one in there? Dad! Okay, the video's posted, so if you haven't seen the video of me with french fries in my nose, I was in high school. I had no idea it was even in there. Wow. This is a shock if you've never seen a shock before. Oh yeah, look at that one.
Oh, who's that? Oh, wait, oh.
What are you looking at?
Yeah, you guys are so nice.
That's the greatest picture of all time.
What is it?
Who are you, Carson? Yeah. Who are you? Driving. You driving? No, don't touch stuff.
How does Cody start this race car?
How does Cody start that race car?
Okay. I'm racing.
You're racing?
I'm the cowboy.
You're the car? The cow car?
I don't have a motor.
You don't have a motor. I think you do, or you're not going to be able to race.
Motor. Oh, the engine's broken.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Whoa.
Okay, it's Blakey's turn now.
Ready? Hold on, I gotta help you.
Let Coco help you.
The car's broken.
There you go, Blake. Wow. You've been wanting to sit in there all night.
Look at, you're all happy.
Look at cutie girl. What are you doing? Are you racing? Biggie. Hi, Biggie.
I got no off.
Sure.
You want the window? of 6. They are running last tonight in the order because they are the big show tonight, I guess you want to say. 5,000 to win. So he's starting third, second row inside. Cody didn't make the feature right away, so he is in B feature 1, starting 3rd, and they are taking 4. So they're gonna get finished up on the car to get ready for B. Cody is starting 3rd in his first B feature. He needs to make the top 4 to transfer to the A.
Because if I didn't react the right way on that cushion when I jumped it, it would have not.
Well, yeah, I get it. You have to hit it right. If you're gonna run up there, you gotta hit it right.
Yeah, snug tighter, I think.
It could be a snug tighter.
Right in the center.
In the center. Really, you look pretty good.
But I'm not always, like racers say, they're not always happy unless they're winning.
Alright, so Cody did transfer into the feature. The feature lineup is officially up. Cody will be starting 20th, so 10th row on the outside. Looks to be 30 laps, so we'll see how it goes. Like I said before, we couldn't be more thankful for the crew we have. Everybody's putting in their work. Jenny's down there helping, working on the car. Cody's over here grinding tires.
Gonna have to take it easy for probably the first 10 laps. There's one.
Yeah,
I raced a lot tonight, too.
you have to.
Everyone's racing for $5,000, so that means that they're gonna all be going for it up there, and I don't want to pile into them and wreck another car for another week. 2 weeks in a row.
No, we took a weekend off.
Well, 2 times we raced, so that makes 3 for 2.
does still have fans, even though he's had a lot of bad luck lately. Okay, can you guys all stand over?
So hey guys, it's Sunday afternoon. I want to just talk about how last night went at Cedar Lake Speedway. It was our first night back since we wrecked the car. Honestly, the car felt a lot better than it has in a very long time. It actually turns out we've been fighting an issue for most of the last couple of years.
Well, it hasn't been the last couple of years it's been that bad, but it got worse this year when you kind of changed the setup. It made the car a little bit faster, give it more straightaway speed, but it made the center. It just didn't turn at the apex like it should, and it made it worse. And then as the tracks have got drier this year, the problem just got worse and worse. There's been a couple nights he's went out there and raced. He come in the corner of the bottom of the car, go straight up to the wall. And if he doesn't get the car in there and get it turned,
it has to be just right, and the car was really skatey. But we did some changes in the shop when we scaled it this week. And it's really hard to tell how good it was. It certainly felt better. But there were 60-some cars there last night, and normally finishing third in your heat race is a good thing. But it wasn't good enough last night, so we started third in the B feature. Finished third. I felt like had I hit my marks, we probably could have won the B feature. And unfortunately, in the feature we made, I don't know how many laps, but we were involved again on another restart.
8 laps in.
Yeah, like I said, it was too early. And that was the end of it for us. Like I said, I felt like...
What happened 8 laps in?
We're on the start, and we were going, and somebody ahead of us got in the back of someone else. It was almost like it was a brake check deal. And Dad had been telling me all night, it's 30 laps. You need to lay off. And we were 8 laps in, and yeah, I probably should have laid off, but I didn't. And I thought I slowed down in time, and the guys behind me didn't slow down. And they hit me so hard it tore the bumper out the back end of the car and actually got my fuel cell, which didn't put a hole in the fuel cell, but...
Well, it wrecked the front bumper, too. Pushed
yeah,
it in the tire.
well, I got pushed into the other cars, and at that point, it wasn't worth going out there and wrecking more stuff.
Yeah, these big races, when you start in the back, that far back, and they're 30 laps, there's going to be a bunch of wrecks because, especially you're running the B mods and stuff like that, they're just wrecks anyways. But you got to let at least 10 laps go by to thin themselves out. You just get involved in that racing thing, and you're too close, and those restarts, and you have nowhere to go, and it happens all the time. Yeah, it's the second race in a row that this has kind of happened. So hopefully he's learned.
Yeah, we'll see.
Well, also, too, when you're in the mid-pack, well, you were towards the back. I guess this was a little different than 2 weeks ago when you're in the mid-pack. But when you're going and you're in the middle of a pack, it's not like on the start you can leg back that much either.
Well, that's not true. You can leg back, but the problem with it is if you're trying to gain positions and you leg back, and someone screws up, you can't gain the spot.
You can't do both.
So you have to pick and choose, and with all those cars that were there last night, I mean, every car that made the feature last night can win on any given night. And so, I'm not making excuses or whatever, but I guess I should have laid back. Hindsight, I should have laid back, but I didn't. And we were involved in a wreck. A couple weeks ago, Mom talked about, maybe sometimes, wrecking is a blessing, and you can find more stuff out.
Well, things happen for a reason
sometimes.
So anyways, the long run is that car got wrecked at Deer Creek a couple weeks ago, and it was bent up pretty bad. We didn't even know if we could fix it. but it got fixed.
Shane did a great job.
Yeah, Shane did a really good job. You can't even tell it was
No.
Shane.
So, anyways, we got the car back, and you really don't know if it's going to be good or not. So, we discussed what setup to put back into the car, and we decided to do majority of the stuff we used to do when he was pretty competitive, but then just incorporate a couple of the new things that this when he had taken it to get try some different setup stuff, what they did to it. We left just a couple of those ideas into it, like the J bar. I used to always.
You don't have a J.
Yeah, I went supers and we had a Panhard bar in the back of the housing, and I used to run that a lot of angle on that, and I know that's kind of not. A lot of people didn't do that, but it worked good for me, and I. Cody'd always say the car's loose, car's loose, car's loose. Well, then we just put more J-bar angle in the car, and it was just hurting him. It was taking speed out of the car. He could drive it in further, but it was just riding on the right rear and bouncing around and losing speed. So he kind of got that out of the car.
I don't think that had anything to do with making the car better. We didn't even touch the J bar.
That's what I'm saying.
What we did is, like you said, we incorporated a couple things, but basically we just got the car freed up in the center of the corner, and now I went in the first corner in hot laps, and I'm not kidding you, I thought I was going to wreck.
It was funny. We laughed because we thought he was going to spin out because he's been having to kind of throw the car and get it really sideways before he gets to the corner to keep it rolled over, and the thing snapped on him. So it was different, but we could see that it at least turned. There was no more mid corner push, which is a good thing.
And honestly, it took until what was it, 4 laps to go in the B feature until I think I actually figured out how to race the car again. Because what I had to do before is like come in the corner and it was like a dang near stop coming in to make sure the car would turn. Otherwise, it wouldn't turn, and I knew that we would be in the wall. And the way we have it now, it actually goes.
Yeah. And in the heat race, the cushion was kind of nasty, and everybody knows about Cedar Lake. That cushion can be bad when it's bad. And that's kind of where we had to run because the rest of them were down a little bit lower. But then as one of the hood pins, or the hood put stayed in, but the big clod of mud went up from the right front tire and hit the hood, and it pushed it right through the hood pin. So the right corner of his hood was up in the air, so he couldn't see where he was going and not hitting the cushion like he was. And thankfully the yellow come out for another crash, and the track guys took the hood off, and he was able to get back up there and finish third. So at least he started somewhere near the front in the B feed.
You want more of Tim, but Tim and Cody together are not.
This is not fun.
I end up refereeing.
He literally spews at the mouth.
See?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like we said, he got too much sleep today while we were gone.
Yeah, he literally slept too much. Now I'm scared to sit by him. This is why I didn't want to sit on this swing.
Oh, stop swinging.
Okay, so I guess the biggest thing to take out of this weekend is the car actually finally turns. We have speed in the car. It's really hard to tell how good the car is just because there's, like we said, 60 of some of the best speed mods up in Wissota land.
I guess the only way we're going to find out how good the car is with somebody else in it.
Oh my gosh.
This is bad. Just so you know, this is bad. But seriously.
No, this is every day.
No.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, okay, it is. It's our life. This guy right here keeps us on our toes. And but anywho, I think we are headed in the right direction. And
feeling pretty good.
yeah, I mean, it's very disappointing that
the body's completely ripped off the car.
Yeah, just so everyone
both front
knows.
rear bumpers are gone, but he's feeling pretty good.
And
I said feel good considering.
I feel great.
And we had a lot of body work to do.
Oh, really?
After every race.
Every race, who fixed the body every race?
Yeah.
You know that you're part of the team. If you don't want to be part of the team, go sit in the grandstand.
Even I had to help. That doesn't happen very often.
Okay, but I'm trying to get there.
Okay.
At least we can say that the car's better and move on. Obviously, this weekend we won't be racing because we're going to be at the USA Nationals. But the following weekend, we plan on running Red Cedar Speedway on Friday night, and then going to Race Lake Speedway on Saturday, where we already picked up a win earlier in the year. So I guess we will see how much better it really is, but because that's just a great thing. Makes
So
everyone
maybe
laugh.
when someone tells him it's loose, he'll know what the
Yeah.
difference between loose and tight is now.
This guy thinks he knows it all. He's won a lot of races in his day, but
We
he hasn't
might.
won any in like 5 or 6 years. So
Yeah, well, a
I
lot of
haven't
it's
raced
the
in 5
same.
or 6
That don't
years.
matter. You still haven't. So be sure to.
Stop swinging.
Are we gonna break this thing and go back?
I'm gonna
through
be
the
mad
bedroom
if you break
window?
my swing.
I already fixed it once and I didn't break it. So
I don't know who did. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Do not forget to subscribe because we need every subscribe that we can get.
We appreciate your support.
We appreciate your support.
Thanks for tuning in again this week.
Thanks for tuning in again this week.
See you later.
See you later.